Elizabeth Warren is bobbing and weaving, child, on this issue of raising taxes on the middle class. It's a very simple yes or no question. Will you raise taxes to pay for Medicare for all? The answer we already know is yes. Because Elizabeth Warren has said, Bernie's plan is my plan. Well, Bernie Sanders came out and said, your taxes are going up. If you make more than $29,000 a year, your taxes are going up. That's money out your paycheck. Now, Elizabeth Warren might want to have a conversation about costs. Your costs are going to go down. Okay, well, I don't know that. Because you haven't gotten that far. You haven't shown me the receipts on that. We supposed to just take your word for it? I don't think so. Especially when you won't even be honest about the fact that our taxes are going up. I know what's coming out of my paycheck. I don't know what you're talking about these costs, but I know what's coming out of my paycheck, and that's the conversation that I want to have. And she doesn't want to have that conversation. And so what she's doing now, her campaign is deflecting even more by saying they're reviewing alternative sources of revenue. Girl, what? Where you going to find $3.2 trillion a year from? It's just floating around in the sky. I don't think so. She thinks she's so much more clever that she's going to stumble upon an idea that's worth trillions of dollars that nobody else has thought about. And you haven't even thought about it before now. We 10 months into this goddamn campaign. You just now thinking about this stuff, girl. Stop the games. Quit playing games. Quit playing games and just be honest. You with Bernie, so be with Bernie. Acknowledge what's in Bernie's plan. He can do it. Why can't you do it? You a woman with the plan, right? Why can't you talk about the plan? But see, this is what happens when we have a person who's built a brand. Shout out to her marketing team. I don't begrudge her for having a brand, child. That's good. I would too. If I could get away with passing myself off as an all-knowing expert, I would. But she's not. She's an expert. I will give her that in bankruptcy law and consumer protections, but she's not a healthcare expert. She's not an expert in criminal justice or civil rights. She's not an expert in foreign policy. She's not an expert in climate change. She's not an expert in a lot of things. There's nothing wrong with that. But here's the thing. At least have an interest in it. At least have an interest in one of the largest expenditures of our economy, which is healthcare, before you get your ass pressed on the issue in the debate stage. I'm disappointed you haven't thought about it further, Elizabeth. So here's the thing. Make the case on Bernie's plan until you come out with your own and be honest.